Sagittarius. I don't know what just happened, but it looks like the lighting looks crazy in here. My dogs ran into something and did something weird. It's almost like they hit a button on my lighting. That's weird. I don't really like that lighting. It looks crazy. Oh well, this will be my last reading for the night anyway. I screwed my shit up. Came in here knocking shit around. Trying to get one card and it keeps trying to give me two. This will be the overall energy of the reading. Happy ending. Okay. And then we got self-love. 61. So 6193 could be important. But happy ending is the overall energy of this reading. And then self-love. Someone needs to practice self-love. Okay. Most likely. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it looks really weird. Like my lighting has changed. Just something strange. I think they hit that whole thing over there and knocked it sideways. Anyway, sorry y'all. Sorry I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. Trying to do regular readings. This is going to be longer than usual. So, finish these and I'll do Aquarius, or Capricorn, almost forget them, Aquarius and Pisces next time. Wow, you guys, I can't really. I saw the Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups in reverse, so maybe a crappy situation that you are finally able to let go now of. All right, so let's see. What is the present situation? Ace of Cups, what? Happy endings, self-love. Ace of Cups could be, it's new love, but it could be new love for yourself. All right, and then we've got Six of Wands. This is the victory card. This is what's blocking you. So maybe you're wanting to win something, and that's causing you to miss a love opportunity. I don't know, Sag. Then we got the Prince of Pentacles. This is like the Page of Pentacles, slow-moving energy. This is the past. Maybe you were thinking of, I mean, and he looks defensive. This person looks defensive. Maybe you were defensive in the past. And this is the future. Nine of Pentacles. Look at you. Look at you. Dating. Being just fine by yourself. Not needing anyone. Seven of Pentacles. This is like your hopes and dreams, things you want. Seven of Pentacles could be, you know, you want a job that you really like. You want Seven of Pentacles. This is not. It could be that you're working really hard and that is your dream. Your goal is to work really hard to get what you need and want in life. At the King of Swords, this is what's driving you, the truth. You want the truth about something, maybe everything. Maybe you just want everything, everybody to be honest, because a lot of times they're not. Princess of Swords, this would be like the Page of Swords. This could be, this is how you see yourself. So I feel like you see yourself as the truth seeker, the truth seer. A lot of times this Page of Swords can be someone that spies on people and things, but I feel like, you know, maybe someone's watching you, someone's looking at you, but the Page of Swords, which is this princess again, is someone who, I feel like the truth is important to you, okay? And again, you see a lot of things that maybe other people miss. You got the Nine of Swords. This is how other people see you. So this looks like anxiety, worry and stress. So maybe you're stressed out, or people think that's what you are. You know, you may be so concerned about figuring out the truth about something that it is taking up a lot of your time and causing a lot of frustration and sleepless nights, nightmares and shit. So you need to stop that liquor here. This is your fears. This is your, it can be your hopes and your fears. It can be your, something, you know, that you're hoping maybe to get past, but anyway, it could be your fear. And the Devil, it could be something toxic, someone toxic that you are afraid of having in your life again, or having in your life at all, or some toxic situation. It can be people, it can be, you know, drugs, it can be addictions, it can be codependent relationships, it can be things like that. Maybe you're afraid of having something like that or someone like that. And then here's the outcome, the Sun. Oh my God. 3 of my readings that I've done, I think for Leo, and I know for Scorpio, and for y'all, Sag, the Sun. And I am Sag rising, so that's good for me. I'm an Aries Sun, Sag rising. They say your rising sign, the astrology stuff I'm learning, they say that is more important than your sun sign. I don't know if I agree with that, because I'm like an Aries to the core, and I have an Aries stellium, because I've got it in 3 or 4 placements of it in my chart. So, but the Sun, that's the happy ending. That's the best card in the deck. There's that 10 of Swords. So this could be the ending that's coming, the Hangman. You could have like you know, 10 of Swords is basically ending, new beginning. It's not just a horrible card. It could be someone that has done this, is what you're in fear of coming back. But the Sun is your great ending. So no matter what this is, you still get the happy ending. I'm so sorry. Golly. My nose is like itching and I'm sneezing. My throat was clogging up earlier. I don't know what's going on. All right, so we're going to do a quick run through of clarification on these cards, okay? So the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Is that you, Sag? Are you the beautiful, loving, stable person? And there is the Fool that came out. Actually, the Fool came out with this blockage. So you may need to have a new beginning with that 6 of Wands. It may just need to be a fresh start in love. And then you got the 3 of Pentacles over that Prince of Pentacles, like Page of Pentacles. Someone wanting to cooperate. Could be family coming together. And then you got the Empress over the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. So there you go. You're going to be, this is perfect, perfection, sitting there having a great life. Okay, and then we got the Hermit over the 7 of Pentacles, which is in your position of your dreams, you know, your desires and goals. And your goal may be, I mean, the Hermit is not a bad card at all. I was saying this earlier in Virgo's reading. This is someone who has gone through a lot, who, if you see the light, there's a star in here. They've healed. They see things for what they really are. People can't trick them easily. They're wise, and they've just learned a lot. So, I mean, you've learned a lot about yourself at this point, and you've healed up. So that 7 of Pentacles is, again, working hard, and maybe you've worked hard at healing yourself and becoming someone who loves themselves and cannot be shaken away from that. And here's the Burden card. So with this King of Swords, the truth, what's driving the situation, it may be a burden to you trying to find that truth. Again, with that 9 of Swords over here, I do believe that. And I'm not going to take all those cards. All right, so this Princess of Swords, we're going to clarify that real quick. You got the Page of Swords. Basically, the Page of Swords over the Page of Swords, okay? So this is a really important, this again is how you view yourself. And I don't know if you view yourself as being spied on or watched. Now, you got to be careful with that. That could be causing some of this anxiety and stuff if you're getting paranoid about things because people have been crazy in your life. You got to fucking dump the crazies, okay, Sag? The fuck away from the crazy people. If you don't get away from them, they're going to make you paranoid and all kinds of shit. And I feel like that's what's going on here. I feel like you're paranoid. But look, at the end, you're going to be happy. Everything's going to turn out just perfectly the way you want it to. So that is the best card in the whole deck. And then you got the Queen of Swords. See, you are really seeking the truth about something. And I don't know if that's making things toxic around you, for you. But again, Sag, just take a step back. Everything's going to work out. Quit worrying about shit. You know, don't let things get to you like it seems like you have been. Look, Temperance and the Devil. That's insane. The Devil and the angel, which I guess the devil was an angel. But this means that this toxic situation is going to be taken away with your hope and, you know, with your being divinely protected from that type of shit. And the sun, like I always say, we can't clarify the sun, but oh, we sure can. Look at that Ace of Wands, a lot of passion. And the sun is a passionate fire card. So there's another one. So you have a lot of passion, whatever you're doing and working on. There's that Nine of Swords again, and the Two of Pentacles. You've got some choice to make, and maybe you're concerned about it, worried about it. I don't know. And the Page of Cups, someone may want to apologize to you, but it's the person that caused this shit. No, we don't want that. But look at this, happy endings again. And I keep thinking 12, because 9 and 3 is 12. So 1, 2, 6, 1, 7, 9, 3. All those could be important. All right, we're going to see. There's the number 2. And I don't even know what that was on. There's Aquarius. And that is Pisces. Could be dealing with one of those signs. All right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll be seeing y'all again soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.